Hi everyone, welcome to SAP World. In this video we will learn how to define house banks in SAP. What is the use of house banks in SAP? The bank which is used for payment transactions for the company is called as house bank in SAP. Each house bank of a company code in SAP is represented by a bank ID. We can define house banks for manual and automatic transactions. You can create bank master records separately and use it as house bank as per requirements of projects. For defining house bank, first we need to create a bank account in GL master data. T code FS00. Click on Current Assets. Create ICICI bank account. In type and description, account group is Current Assets. Select Balance Sheet Account. Short text and long text ICICI bank account. Next, Control Data. Currency INR. Select only balances in local currency. Select Line Item Display. Short key 001. Next, create bank interest. Field Status Group G005. Next, define house bank. Open new session. T code FI12. Select company code, click OK. Click on new entry. House bank ICICI. Bank country India. Next, bank key. Next, click on Create. Give bank name. Next, select region. Next, street. Next, city. Next, bank branch. Click OK. Next, click on Bank Accounts. Click on New Entry. Account ID ICICI. Next, Description. Next, Bank Account Number. Next, Currency. Next, ICICI GL account. Click on Save. Back to FS00. Click on Edit. Select relevant cash flow. House bank ICICI. Account ID ICICI. Click on Save. Next, creation of check lots T code FCHI. House bank ICICI. Account ID ICICI. Click on Create. Click on New. Give lot number 01. Select check number. Give last number for first lot. Click OK. Next, give short info. Click on Save. Next, creation of void reasons T code FCHV. Here we have lot of void reason to use. I am not creating anything. If you want, you can create your own reason clicking on New Entry. Next, enter T code FBL1N. Select Open Items, click on Execute. Here we have two vendor invoices in open items for vendor 701. First we have to post payments for these two invoices. After that we will create manual checks for payment documents. For post vendor payment T code F-53. Select document date. Next document header text. Next bank account. Account should be House Bank GL. Next business area. Next amount. Next text. Select vendor account. Click on Process Open Items. Select Document 106 amount of 15,000. Make sure not assigned should be 0. Go to Document, click on Simulate. Click on Save. Document 208 was posted in company code time. Display document. Here posting key 50 ICICI bank account. We have assigned house bank ID with this ICICI bank account. If you give different bank account in posting key 50, you cannot create checks for this payment documents. Click on back arrow. Select document date. Next document header text. Next ICICI bank account. Next business area. Next amount. Next text. Select vendor account. Click on Process Open Items. Go to Document, click on Simulate. Click on Save. Document 209 was posted in company code time. Next display document. We have posted two payment documents. Document number 208 amount of 15,000. Document number 209 amount of 35,000. Next we will create checks for this two payment documents. Next manual check creation T code FCH5. Payment document 208. House Bank ICICI. Account ID ICICI. Check number 1001. Click Enter. Check the details. Update city. We issuing check to Raja Traders for 15,000. Click on Save. Check number 1001 was created manually. Next payment document 209. Check number 1002. Update city. Click on Save. Check number 1002 was created manually. Next vendor line items display T code FBL1N. Select cleared items and date. Click on Execute. We can see here cleared documents with check numbers. Document number 208 amount 15,000, check number 1001. Document number 209 amount 35,000, check number 1002. Next unused checks cancellation T code FCH3. Select House Bank. Select Account ID. Select check number from. Select to number. Select void reason code. I am selecting 05 printed incorrectly. Click on Void. Checks 1003 to 1004 have been voided. Like this we can cancel unused checks. Next issued checks cancellation T code FCH8. Select issued check number. Select void reason code. I am selecting 07 for stolen. Next, select reversal code. Select 01 reversal in current period. Next, posting date. Next, posting period. Click on Cancel Payment. Payment for 1002 was cancelled. Next, vendor line items display T-code FBL1N. Select Open Items, click on Execute. Check number 1002 was cancelled and payment document 209 was reversed. Again, it is showing as open item. Next, check encashment date updation T-code FCH6. Select check number, click Enter. Select check encashment date. Click on Save. Once you update encashment date, you cannot cancel that check. Next, display check register T-code FCHN. Select company code. Select house bank. Select account ID. Click on Execute. Here we can see all checks information. Voided checks with reason codes. Issued checks and encashment date. Cancel checks with reason code. In this video we have learnt how to define house banks and how house banks works within the organization. Thank you for watching and please subscribe.